Nobody's watching me. It's only been 48 seconds, so kontrollen är den där jävla remote controllen to the lights. Hittar inte den. Hittar inte det, någon som tittar. Jag måste kolla med det här. Jag vet inte jag den för. Jag ser alltid ut som jag ska slå någon på mina jävla miniatyrer. Hallo? Hello? 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 Vad är min kontroll? Where is my control? I can't find it. Fan också. Så. I really like the old school trance 90s, 20s, 2000 and early 2000 sounds, you know, like I'm always listening to that stuff when I'm not listening to black metal or some dark shit. It has some good vibes, makes you feel, you know, energetic. Since I'm always down in energy, you know, I have to rise up the vibrations. I mean, ascend the vibrations. Ascended masters. Beautiful bracelet. It's made by my daughter, in case you're wondering. I'm wearing it when I'm not with her. To always be reminded how much she cares about me, how much she loves me, because it's so beautiful. She made it just for me with the blackness on, you know, the black colors, because she knows it's my favorite color. So she did it in school. So it moved me. I can't talk about it anymore. Sorry. I get too emotional. I miss her the same day, you know. she's not with me. I can't stop. Jag måste ut och snacka om det där. Armstöd. The fucking armchair is annoying. En jävla rundgång alltså. You can hear this is like what's this called in English? I've forgotten the name. I've forgotten the name. She's a strange girl. Don't stand a while. She's a strange girl. With you. Often come falling in love with me. Hey, hey, hey. Sexy strange beast? Yeah, that's right. Strange beast. That's my version. Thanks for remembering. Sexy strange beast. There's only one beast is sexy in this country, I can assure you that. Sexy strange beast. Oh shit. Sexy strange beast. Need to fix something with the light here in the background, so I'm just putting the phone here. Let me know it's like if something weird happens, like some book moving around in air or something, even if you think it's just a normal thing like a squirrel doing it. Just let me know, because I want to know if something weird as hell happens. I've been haunted, lately when I'm by myself. Haunted by weird stuff. I love it, to be honest. It makes my life more exciting. Oh, no, it's a location, here, apartment block where I don't think it's older than 100 years at best, maybe 80, 90. It's a normal location. There's no old house more than apartment buildings, but maybe something with the energies. Maybe it's located on a vortex or electromagnetic distorted field, because a lot of stuff happens here for some reason. Everybody who comes here walks around in the forest and stuff, say that there's some weird feeling about the entire place. All of that crazy stuff. So maybe it's the energy here. Sexy as beast. It's so weird because I look so kind and feminine when I do this, but when I'm out, everybody's afraid of me. I mean, like terrified of me. It's sad. So this is the only way I get to feel pretty in life. I'm beautiful. On the outside too, because I know I'm beautiful on the inside. to be humble. But you get the point. But a lot of people just judge you by appearance, so they think you're some kind of evil, malevolent person, because you just have a certain style or look, and people think you're evil. And so messed up that you get judged by just appearance and not action. We live in a world where people get judged by the outside of the what's it called? Don't judge a book by the Don't judge a book by the cover. Yeah, it's their own insecurities. I agree. I have 3 people watching. I wonder if somebody from the site I'm a member on, Swedish community for alternative people. Är det någon från Helgon som tittar? No, nobody will write anything. Nej. At least people comment on my live streams very frequently now, so det är bra grejer. Jävla rundgång alltså. There's some, it's called, when it's, I don't know the name. I like how I did my makeup. very feminine sound. You were probably expecting, you know, yeah, vete. Yeah, I got scars all over. You know why? Because I'm not a sissy. I go out in nature and I climb stuff and get beat up. Chase away the haters. Yeah, I don't even have to do that because all I have to do is like look at them, you know, and then they shit their pants. I'm not kidding. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm not sending out hatred. I'm just completely calm when I'm out. I am all into being peaceful and harmonic and not hurting anyone who hasn't done me anything. But I'm not kidding. Guys that are like 6'7" or 6'6", they remove their gaze from me, you know, with tattoos in their face. I know I must have like the worst case of resting bitch face in the world. I think my ex-wife said I used to look like one of these cats, Colonel Meow or something, you know, that grumpy face. You're always wishing you were a bimbo. Yeah, you mean like the guys who watch me here? Yeah, they want to watch one of these sissy cross-dressers that have no brain, that are completely stupid, you know, NPC-like, that don't do anything but fetishize themselves, basically. Just the way they objectify women, the same way, you know, same stupidity. Is far away. Pain is far away. Yeah, I could beat him up. I'm not proud of it, but when I was younger, you know, I had like a reputation of being fucked up in the head. So I beat up a lot of guys, especially homophobes, racists, and thugs, and everybody who's like low life, that intolerant and hateful person, you know. I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's silly bragging about typical male stuff, you know, like I used to beat up people, I was so bad, I was so badass, I just beat up everybody. So this is big mabale stuff, you know, big mabale. I'm so tired of this bullshit with gender. I mean, you know, masculine. I call it masculine gender astrology today. Yeah. I don't know who was a monster, but yeah. I'm tired of the whole, like I said, astrology. I call it astrology, but it's basically the same thing, some horoscope. I mean, a horoscope, I'm sorry, where, males watch videos on the internet and then they assume they have like a prediction of the future, telling them how to be masculine and how to be a powerful male, alpha or sigma male stuff. It's so ridiculous. The funny part is I always get haters claiming I think I'm alpha male because I'm not a sissy, but just do stuff like workout in the background sometimes. That shows how insecure men are. I don't care about sigma, alpha, beta. It's not concern me. I'm tired of hearing my voice in the background. I need to turn that shit off. I'm tired of hearing my voice in the background. I need to turn that shit off. What's the light? Lucifer's the light. Exactly, Travis. And if you even have like you're that insecure that you have to watch videos as a man that tell you how to be a man, you're not very much of a manly man to begin with. I've never watched that crap when it shows up on my algorithms. It's like, and I watch a few minutes and I just laugh and see it as a comedy, like guidebook on. I hope no religious fanatic is watching this stream because they will get frightened by the lyrics in the background. I love this song. It's some kind of sounds southern combined with dark wave-ish sound. Yeah, religious people run from my channel. Yeah. I had them, preaching about Satan and God and Illuminati recently and telling me not to join the Illuminati just because I did this. I'm a metalhead, I do that all the time. It's an old habit. So they go like, oh my God, he's joined the Illuminati. He's joined the Illuminati. Bro, I don't have, do I look like I live like the one elite? I live in a tiny shitty apartment in Sweden with a relative because I haven't gotten, enough years on the waiting queue for getting an own apartment after the divorce. I don't even have a job. like Illuminati lifestyle represent. People also, yeah, just swearing my allegiance to Baphomet. I don't need to swear allegiance to Baphomet because I am Baphomet. Actually, Baphomet is not a evil symbol. It actually means the transcendental human being, the most transcendental person in existence. Basically, it encompasses everything in duality of this in humanity. You know, like the light, the darkness, the sun, the moon, as above, as below. It's basically the feminine and the masculine. It's being the ultimate version of a person. It means you have transcended the limitations and barriers of this, the limits that keeps us humans as prisoners to everything that's considered the norm. You know, like what you have to follow, as how to behave as a man, as a woman, as you know, all expectations. Is basically going against that. So in that sense, I am actually Baphomet. So I am Baphomet. For real, I am Baphomet. Because I go against every established norm in society, every established expectation, everything related to masculinity, femininity, and I have, you know. So yeah, I'm Baphomet. I don't worship Baphomet, I am Baphomet. Run away, religious people, run away. I'm good, I'm glad you agree, Travis. And the symbols of the horn that Baphomet has, it represents individualistic pride and, you know, basically being your own person and not being a sheep. So it means not being a sheep. So that's how evil the horns are. It just tells you not to be a sheep, basically. The symbolism not to be a sheep. That's why I wear the horns on my channel. It's to show people I'm not like the sheep. I'm my own person. I walk my own way. I don't follow the herd. I don't follow the sheep. I don't follow cattle, human cattle, you know. I don't follow anyone. There's none above me that I kneel for, you know, in life. So that's why I use the horns. They symbolize strength, basically. Not alpha male bullshit, but I'm talking about real individualistic strength, not the alpha male sheeple collective moment where people just, oh, I'm alpha male, so now tell me how to behave as an alpha male. Bah, bah, bah. You're not alpha male. You're Balpha Bale. Bigma Bale. Bigma Bale. And the goat, it symbolizes the like I said, individualism. The goat is an individualistic creature. Doesn't follow the sheep. Doesn't do like the sheep that just goes in a pack and gets what's it called by the shepherd when they call them in and make them move around. The goat is defiant. Doesn't care. Goes its own way. So that's basically the symbolism of the horns in a simplified manner. Yeah. The people don't understand much. They just assume everything is evil. There's some weird ass shit creature that doesn't make sense to them. Oh, it's the devil, it's evil. There's no meaning to that. It's just a scary looking creature. But everything has symbolism. So Baphomet is actually a beautiful, very beautiful symbol, if you understand the meaning. What's an alpha horoscope look like? I have no idea, but it's probably something related to Andrew Tate. Some of his videos telling how to be an alpha male. Can't stand that guy. Can't stand him. But nowadays the alpha male stuff isn't even... You have to manipulate your way into prison. Yeah. It looks kind of staged, you know, the entire thing when I saw it on the algorithms. Like he probably hired some random actors to arrest him to make him popular on the YouTube. Stage his own arrest, you know. Now everybody's, Andrew Tate saved my life. He inspired me. He's my hero. Like, anyone with money can stage something like that. Just pay some actors to arrest them with SWAT, fake arms and stuff, you know. I don't believe anything I see, neither on TV. I don't watch TV, but on the internet, basically. I'm just skeptical to everything. The purpose of something. Yeah, I'm not really that into. I haven't watched enough or read enough about him, to be honest, to know about the entire thing. But I've heard about it. Yes, it's sick if it's true, you know. I don't know what to say really. If that's being an alpha male, then I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be an alpha male if that's what he recommends, you know, with his entire philosophy. It's fucked up. There's a lot of people that just spread bullshit, that try to lift up males and insecure men these days, but are toxic as fuck. I don't see how it can be beneficial for men to feel that pressure to just achieve, and sacrifice everything, including relationships and happiness and people, and just see themselves as the only way to be loved is by achieving and making money and success. I can't understand that. It's sad to see people that actually feel that way about themselves, that they're only worth anything if they have money and fame. When you're actually you're worth everything from start, because you're a person, and every person has value and has a divine spark. You don't need to actually achieve success. You have to feel it from the inside. Feel beautiful, feel valuable, feel divine, feel powerful. You don't need everybody else to tell you you're special, you're awesome, amazing, because you can show it on proof that you have that ability. It's sad. Being a man is all about achieving. That's why I hate the masculine gender the entire alpha male and sigma male stuff just creates anxiety and pressure on men. Instead of inspiring men to be able to express themselves how they want to without pressure, without expectations from the norms, we just become completely, we feel miserable if we don't achieve the things everybody else does. At least that's how I feel as a man, because I am a man. I don't identify as a woman, I am a man. I just cross-dress, that's all, and I wear makeup sometimes. But as a man, I feel that the only thing I'm good for is if I can show something to the world, you know. Otherwise, I'm worth nothing, basically nothing. And that's how I felt my entire life. I'm worth nothing because I've had struggles with depression, anxiety, and autism. So nobody understood I had autism as a child either. So my mom had you know, the entire, if you don't achieve success, you're useless. So I grew up feeling I'm useless. And no man should have to feel that way. Men should always feel that they are loved by their parents, no matter how they do in life with achievement. That's why I hate everything with alpha and sigma bullshit. Completely disgusted by it. It has nothing to do with working out for me and being strong in that sense that you have a strong body. Everyone can have that. It doesn't matter if you're male or female or alpha or sigma or beta. It doesn't give. Your body doesn't give a fuck about those made up fantasies about your masculinity. Vad hände musiken har lack? I can see I had a comment. Have I gotten a comment? Rotate device, okay. Dun, 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 dun. I remove the horns. Somebody writing something? I can't see if somebody's written for some reason. Maybe it got censored. I don't know if it can, we went too far with strange stuff with Andrew Tate, you know, I don't know, maybe it got censored by YouTube or something. It's like an insane amount of censorship on social media lately, so I'm not surprised. Just gonna check something. Jag är trött på den jävla luckan. Så på morgonen. The algorithm is after us? Yeah, I saw it now. I saw it in the computer. It probably is. Somebody, sunshine boy. Nothing is happening, nobody's checking the computer. I can't even see comments anymore. Weird. It's like burnt food. Weird. Mm-hmm. I don't know who's back or who's watching, but yeah, I can't see comments on the cell phone anymore. It's weird. It happened after we started talking about weird stuff, you know. Then it got glitched up. I don't think it's a coincidence. Illuminati confirmed. Can't see anything in the comments. Maybe if I do this. What's happening now? I'm such a total noob. Oi, okay. Wait, that not live chat. Now I can see the chat. That's weird. That's so weird. I had to press a lot of stuff, now it's back. I didn't even press anything before, you know. Yeah, probably. Maybe we should, you know, just be stupid, you know. Act like we don't know anything. That's how you have to do to get around in this reality. You have to play stupid. Burnt. Wow, weird. At least I'm able to see what you're writing now, so just start writing hateful comments. We'll be fine. Yeah, that's basically how it goes around with the average person on YouTube. Thanks, Travis. I look so different because I'm a shapeshifter. What is wrong with the camera? It's glitching up for fuck's sake all the time, you know? I know how to look different with makeup all the time, how to alter my facial structure, and I'm probably some weird ass reptilians too. A skinwalker. I'm just joking. I'm probably more humans than most of the bots that write hateful comments to me. Live chat or visible. Rotate device. What the? All chat. Yeah, about that looking different is I've been told I'm a chameleon. I look completely different by everyone constantly when they see me, from different angles, different lights. Even when without makeup as a dude, completely normal. I look different all the time. So yeah, reptilian. Hallå, vad fan? Helvete. Why? Man, seriously. Maybe we shouldn't be joking about the lizard people and stuff, because the algorithms will delete the video or make my video glitch up, you know. Yeah, my eyes look humongous with this type of makeup, and they are really big too. I have like eye sockets that are really big, and that's why people get so afraid of me when I'm out, especially in the dark. You only see black here, you know. So like a, you know, an alien, basically. Doo-doo-doo. I can't do a normal live stream. It always get completely, you know, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones level stuff, you know. Like interdimensionals, Illuminati, all of that stuff, you know. Yeah, my eyes are very special, and a lot of people get mesmerized by them. It's like the women I dated the past years, they said the same thing. Your eyes, I've never seen eyes like that. They're so large, they're like a feline. They look like a lion or tiger when I look at them. They draw me in. Like, I'm not kidding. There was one woman that was complete atheist, skeptic, you know, doesn't believe in anything. She said, your eyes, they look like some kind of werewolf, vampire style, you know, yellow in the sunlight. And yeah, I look like a witcher, you know, in real life. My hair is gray as hell, it's super gray, but I dye it black. And when I have it combed back and I have like a tiny amount of beard stub, in the sun my eyes glow yellow, you know. People get freaked the fuck out, you know. And I'm wide too, you know. Not really that tall, but not short either, like 5'11", 6 foot maybe. I'm average height in Sweden for Scandinavian people, but maybe in other places I'm slightly above average. Yeah, maybe I'm a witcher, I don't know. I look like one at least. Half monster, half human, fighting monsters and all of that. That sounds like me actually. I'm not humble at all. My camera's been glitched up from I don't know how long. Yeah, they are sterile, but I'm not sterile because I've had a child, obviously. Maybe I'm sterile now. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not wanting more children anyway, you know. Like, thankfully, I can't get pregnant. I can just make others pregnant, and yeah. Man, I sound like an ass. I love my daughter above everything. She's everything to me. I don't regret my daughter in any way, shape. I just want to add that. It's just insane amount of responsibility to be a parent. It's like there is no harder job to be a parent, especially if you're trying to be a good parent. If you're a shit parent and just don't give a crap about your children, it's not that hard to be a parent. But if you're actually trying to make your child feel loved, supported, no matter how they are, different, have a different brain, and to make them feel appreciated and loved and supported, it's the worst and the most difficult, not the worst, I mean the most difficult challenge you can ever have in life. I've never been through anything more difficult. With my daughter, for example, she has ADHD, severe ADHD, and autism. Two difficult neurotypical, what's it called in English? I forgot. But she inherited it from me and her mom. So she basically has both our brains combined, and life is, she's 7 years old and she's struggling so much. It's so painful to see. To me, it's the most difficult thing there is. I don't care about anything else in life. I don't care about fame, money. I don't care about success. I don't care about being anything in the eyes of society more than a good father, to be honest. When I die, I want to be able to feel that I've helped the person I love the most to feel loved and appreciated. Everything else doesn't matter. Even 10 years ago was drastically different world to bring baby into compared to now. Yeah. It's gotten better, at least with the understanding of on neurodiversity, and it's very more in my country here in Sweden. It's gotten very far, but there's still so much that has to be done to make people who are different, like me and my daughter, to fit in and feel they have the support from the beginning. This reality is molded by a certain type of individual, and it's expected that everyone has to follow the same norm. It's been hell for me, to be honest, my life. I didn't even know I had autism until later. I didn't know. I suspected I was very different, of course, because I didn't function like others in any way or shape. So now my daughter has two different difficult It fucking says phone ready. What the hell is going on, man? My entire phone has been glitched up since we started talking about a certain person and conspiracy stuff. It hasn't happened before. No, I'm not wearing boots. I'm not into that sissy stuff. Nah. I'm not into this bullshit, man. I don't even have boots. I have like metal boots. Masculine metal boots. Why the fuck would I be wearing boots on my bed, you know? That's stupid. Yeah, don't make me do my psionics on you from with my eyes, you know, from this screen. I can still get you, man. I can still get you, bro. Metal rocker boots, yeah, but they're dirty as fuck, you know, like. I don't lie in my bed with dirty stuff, you know. Lol, I'm scared. Should be, man. I like some boots though, but it's like usually the metal goth like stuff, but not the sissy bullshit, you know. I'm way too heavy to walk in heels. It's like impossible. I don't know, 220 pounds or something. I'm like a tank. I'm not kidding. Everything I walk into just goes flying. I got stuck in the bus yesterday when the driver forgot to open the door, and I had to yell, like, "Yo, open up, man! I want to get off." And I was pressing like 50 times in a row. So I had to go to the front of the bus and tell him, "Hello, I'm trying to get off, man. Why don't you let me off?" And while doing it, I just bumped into a big guy with a big backpack, and I wasn't flying to the side. And I felt so bad because he didn't do anything, and I was just stressed. But like, I'm like an immovable object. Anybody that bumps into me gets flying away, Doesn't go with your outdoors, brick house. I could not picture you in something like that. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean doesn't go with your outdoors, brick house? I mean heels. Oh, heels. Yeah, heels are. I have like. I have actually a pair I bought, but impossible to walk in them. Even if I wanted to be like a sissy, it's impossible. I'm too heavy and too big. I have like severe cramps too in my calves, so it's not worth the effort even to try to, wear them. Sometimes I don't like it at all. So it's not just that I'm not a sissy. It's also that it's very uncomfortable to wear. So I'd rather wear metal boots because they are like unisex anyway. So. Yeah, my eyes really look like cat eyes. Witcher eyes, real witcher eyes. Do you see how yellow they are? No, it's not makeup. My eyes look this unnatural in real life. That's why people get creeped out. Yeah, my eyes are really weird. Just the fact that you have yellowish eyes, when I read about it, it means you're you're high on iron in your body, you're like super high on iron to have yellow eyes. You're basically a predator, like a beast, you know, and like a wolf or a tiger or lion or a reptile. So yeah, I'm basically some kind of beast, you know, to have yellow eyes. That's why I'm the beautiful, beautiful beast. Sexy beast, you know, the song, you know. I've been told my eyes even, you know, glow in the dark by people before, and I've shown, you know, with a flashlight. When I've done it in the dark like this, they become completely like a werewolf eyes that glow yellow. I had friends from when I was when I was a teenager. We were talking about scary stories, and they started with the flashlight, like every kid do, like they wanted me a scary face, like like this, you know. Then they did it on my eyes, and they saw my eyes yellow, and they started screaming and running. And I went like, bro, what happened? Are you like a wimp or something? Did you shit your pants or something? And he said, man, I saw your eyes glowing. You're not a human. And I went like, stop shitting me, bro. Then I saw it like in my 30s. I did it, you know, just out of curiosity. I was doing this and my eyes were fucking glowing, you know. Like, I'm not really human, man. But I think it's amber yellow eyes, high on iron. I'm not really comfortable eating anything else that's not filled with protein and fat, you know, and salt. I hate eating anything that's green completely. I can't eat vegetables. I can't eat. I have a few amount of fruits I eat sometimes, rarely, but mostly fat and protein, like a highly carnivorous diet. I even eat blood, you know. I eat in Sweden we have like something called blue pudding. It's like it looks like a sandwich, you know, made of blood. Then you cook it or, you know, make it into like a steak. I eat that almost every day, you know. Now everyone's running away. Oh my god. That's why you have yellow eyes. I'm the demon. I'm obviously not a vegan. Yeah, vampire. Yeah, probably. The sun actually hurts me, makes me sick. I can't be in sunlight for a long time. Then I feel like I have fever and dying, basically. This will be the weirdest live stream on my channel ever. It's a miracle if it stays. Well, we can just say we're joking, you know. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. None of it is real. I'm just an average Joe, you know. My eyes are actually just normal. I don't have cat eyes. I'm a vegan too. Tonight. Nu håller på igen, glitchar sig. I can't even tell half the stuff I've been through, you know. On this channel, I can't just, I will be removed. It's too much, you know. I've seen what happens to people who talk about stuff they shouldn't, or record something weird. Like, yeah, I'm talking about really weird stuff, you know, of my childhood. Uh, I can't really go into it on the channel. I'm starting to get an audience, you know, over 1,000K subscribers, and you know, some topics on, you know, you can't talk about it. You know, you know how it works. You can't talk about it. It's too sensitive. So I just talk about stuff like that on small channels and stuff where I don't get this type of traffic from the viewers on YouTube. So the more people you have watching, the more you can change people's minds with your stuff. So you can talk about certain stuff. I saw some guy on a channel that what I can't, it's called, I don't remember his. That's Impossible, I believe, that records paranormal and weird stuff that happens. And there was some dude in the USA who was recording weird siren-like sounds coming from the boat at night. And his channel was just completely deleted off the air and during a live stream and everything because it went against community guidelines and all that bullshit, you know. Basically because he's showing something and talking about something he shouldn't. So he was completely deleted off social media, basically. And so you can't talk about certain things. That's how it is. You just have to play dumb that you don't know or have been through stuff. You just have to talk to it with people face to face instead. It looks like I have no neck, but I just have a humongous head. In case you're wondering, my head is humongous. It scares people sometimes because if I lean over against them, my head is like a huge T-Rex head, you know, like a humongous head. Way too large for my body. Ah, nej. It says all the time in the bottom of the live stream, whenever we talk, that welcome to a live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. So the algorithm is basically telling us to stop talking about stuff. I can't see a comment here. I can't see anything. Then now see something again. Hmm. I get anxiety whenever it's silent in the background. If I don't hear anything like voices or music, I start feeling super bad. I can't describe it. The only time I can cope with the silence is when I'm in nature, when I hear the sounds from trees and the wind and animals. It's another type of silence that's alive, but it's the type of dead silence in houses or apartments. It just gives me a tremendous amount of anxiety when it's completely silent. I'm ending the stream in a few minutes, but I'm coming back later to the channel with streams probably, I don't know, slightly later today. And I will upload some videos to edit something that I recorded. Hopefully these videos get... Yeah, that's good, Travis. It was nice talking to you and going tinfoil hack mode on the stream. Hopefully we don't get censored by the algorithms. We just have to say we're joking. Yes, we're joking. Nothing is real. I'm just trolling. Just trolling. Yeah, it's just all bullshit, you know. You see random people show up for like a second, then they go off instantly. Weird people. Who does that? Just join a stream 1 second and then jump out. You usually stay a few seconds at least watching to see kind of who you're watching. Maybe my eyes freak them the fuck out when they see the yellow eyes, you know, the first thing they see. Yeah, probably the eyes. My eyes are really unusual, like you said. My daughter said once, you know, when the sunlight hit my eyes when we were sitting on a tram, she went like, Dad, are you a T-Rex? And I told her, no, I'm your dad. But you look like a T-Rex in the sun. Okay, so I started calling myself Daddy T-Rex just to joke with her. Daddy T-Rex. Now Mommy T-Rex, but looks like Mom. I look like Mommy T-Rex, but I am Daddy T-Rex. Yeah, I'm ending the stream now, Travis, but it was nice talking to you. I'll be back later today. So maybe we'll talk again later. But it was fun talking, and have a nice day. Goodbye.